Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read you an article. Iowa, Pete Buttigieg takes lead in partial results. Iowa's Democratic Party said results from 62% of precincts show Mr. Buttigieg on 26.9%, with Bernie Sanders on 25.1%. Elizabeth Warren was third at 18.3%. Joe Biden fourth at 15.6%. I think we can safely say that Hillary Clinton is going to be nominee. I was 3 years ahead of that. Bernie Sanders was cheated. He should have won. They're claiming victory again, so it's not just the latest polls. Even before the numbers came out, it was kind of funny. They were claiming victory. Once again, if you look at Pete Buttigieg's Twitter, it's all about saying last night. It's all about saying last night was historic, last night was amazing, last night was a change in the right direction where Iowa chose our path. I'll read you his posts, but they are claiming victory, and it's also, if you look at, I'm trying to look at all his other, because there's Mayor Pete's account, and then of course there's all the his team around him and all his campaign affiliates and all that, the campaign managers and whatever. And they're all saying the same thing. They're saying that he won, that this was an historic evening. Send the photos of you during this historic night. Leads me to the question, why didn't Bernie Sanders invest in that app? I'm being serious, actually. And why didn't Bernie Sanders declare victory? Why don't you, if indeed your internal polling showed that you won, why didn't you declare victory like Buttigieg did? Let's say Buttigieg, first of all, Mayor Pete, I'll just say Mayor Pete. Mayor Pete got the okay from the DNC to declare victory. Does anyone doubt this? Okay. Mayor Pete got the okay from the DNC. Mayor Pete got the okay from the DNC to declare victory. Now, it's interesting because, why didn't Bernie declare victory? So now this is all going to be forgotten by the establishment, because all you need is the numbers. The numbers are coming out right now. Look, I'm looking. Buttigieg, Mayor Pete's up. Okay, Bernie Sanders should have easily won. This was the one contest where he should have won. He had the most support on the ground. They had the greatest number of voters there. He has widespread support nationally. They will never in a million years let him win. They will cheat him. And it is because the people who run Bernie Sanders' campaign, the pundits who championed Bernie Sanders in 2020, and Bernie Sanders himself, they cannot deviate. They cannot tell the Democratic Party that you will not get our votes if you cheat. They don't have it in them. They want to fight the 1%. They want to do everything that's moral. There are two billionaires on stage, Bloomberg and Steyer. He's getting cheated in Iowa. President Obama stated he would intervene. The whole thing's a debacle. The whole thing is an absolute travesty. And I told you this would happen. I said this would happen. But he should have invested in that. I mean, invested. I mean, like, when they say, well, why doesn't Bernie cheat? I'm just asking, like, if everyone cheats him, why doesn't he cheat? Why doesn't he fight? Why doesn't he declare victory? He could have declared victory and said, wait a second, our internal polling, because I thought the internal polling, he said, well, we have internal polling that says we're up. We have internal polling that says we're up. Kurt Kilgo! I thought the Dems were all about the popular vote. They want to abolish the Electoral College, but allow coin flips and 3 rounds of voting to... Oh, wow, that's very true. Kurt Kilgo. Nomination winners. Hillary letting Bernie know early. Oh, totally. Kurt Kilgo. Well said. This was a statement from Madam Secretary. You shall not pass. You will not get anywhere near the nomination. And you have people on social media, you have Bernie supporters, oh my goodness, we're being cheated. Yeah, I told you for 3 years. The only way you would not be cheated is to go Bernie or bust or vote President Trump. I'm voting President Trump because Bernie Sanders doesn't even want the foreign policy that I want. He doesn't want to end military conflict. He's never stated, good job, President Trump. When is the last time Bernie Sanders said, I agree with Trump on this issue? Like, when was the last time he praised or said anything good about the president for being the first American president to step foot in North Korea? For removing Americans from a hot spot, from a region of conflict between two, thank God, all the doom and gloom, I don't want to get into it because it's because of live stream YouTube policy, but all the doom and gloom that they said would happen didn't happen. And he removed Americans. And he wants to withdraw Americans and bring them home, which is exactly why initially I wanted Bernie Sanders to begin with. And you get a president who goes after corrupt officials like James Comey. Why didn't Bernie just say, I was cheated? I mean, there's so many things. Bernie Sanders does this to himself. Look, we've all known people like this in our lives. At a certain point, you have to say, stick up for yourself. And if you don't stick up for yourself, if you don't stand up for yourself, you're going to be, mistreated forever. At a certain point, it's not about Bernie getting cheated. It's about Bernie cheating himself and being a participant in all of this. So 62% reporting. Buttigieg has the most candidate totals, state delegate equivalents. So who knows if that's the popular vote? I don't even. The whole thing's so convoluted. It says 363 state delegate equivalents, state delegate equivalents to Bernie's 338, Elizabeth Warren 246. Now, if Elizabeth Warren wasn't there, Bernie Sanders would have run away with it. If Elizabeth Warren wasn't there, theoretically, and this wasn't completely rigged for Clinton, and Clinton wouldn't become a 2020 nominee, Bernie Sanders would have run away with 2020. But you know what? You cannot people in political power do not relinquish their authority without you denying your vote. If you do not deny your vote, they will cheat you and they will make you fall in line. You spread the nonsense, the myth that Trump worked with Russia, that he said tiki torch people were fine people. He never did. Ever. He never alluded to it. He never had to. He won Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Those states have not voted Republican since the 80s. They voted Bill Clinton, and they voted President Obama. And the tiki torch people are few and far between in the United States of America. And Bernie Sanders was a part of every vile, nasty, disgusting, nauseating propaganda spin against President Trump, and they use it against Bernie Sanders. They use it against Bernie. Elizabeth Warren did her own Steele dossier. And then Bernie says, "Oh, I didn't say that." Well, you just got steamrolled again. Even I thought that Bernie had a chance in Iowa. I mean, it was like, I knew they were going to cheat him, but I was like, I didn't want to be like a bad guy and say, Bernie's going to lose. At least I thought maybe he could have won. They could win. I knew he was going to get cheated, but I was like, maybe, give him a little something. Give him something. Give his supporters something. Anything. Nothing. Mayor Pete's like, we won. Mayor Pete, I respect the guy. Why? Okay, he bought the app. He helped purchase the app or whatever. Or he invested in the app. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? It's the whole thing's a nonsense. Let's see the app. Let's see. I mean, there's a chance that, no. Look, he's already claiming victory again. The DNC, this is like a monumental, this is the most overt, in broad daylight, mockery of all decency. But honestly, Pete Buttigieg is a good candidate. I have nothing bad to say about him. He's actually a better overall candidate than Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders 2016 was lightning in a bottle. And then you found out, what Bernie Sanders was about. He should have simply, he could have, I'm not saying that he shouldn't have backed Clinton, but let's say, he had to, fine. He could have simply said, I was cheated and you have to fix this. But he didn't even go there. He could have backed the DNC fraud lawsuit. Why not? He didn't even go there. He is a human doormat. God bless him. I don't mean to be rude. He's a good human being. I don't know why he does the things he does. He's a good human being, I guess. But he's taken everyone for a ride. And all those people who donated money have been taken for a ride. Mayor Pete, at least he fights. Now, I'm voting for Trump, obviously. But Mayor Pete fights. It's like, how is Mayor Pete different from Trump, by the way? So he does he want to remove Americans? I don't think he does. Tulsi Gabbard was like, let's remove Americans from never-ending conflict. And he was like, oh, let's just keep them there, basically. And they're both veterans discussing, okay, next update. Wait, why is this? So, whatever. The thing is, what is this application? Oh, yeah, the app, by the way, is linked to Clinton. Just a coincidence, but it has totally nothing to do with Clinton being nominee. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Don't even think about it, okay? It's nothing. Oh, 3 different sources say a firm called, this is from really great journalist Li Fang on Twitter. Okay, 3 different sources say a firm called Shadow developed the Iowa Democratic Caucus. They haven't responded to comment, but neither has the Democratic Party. And then apparently the firm was possibly paid by Iowa Democratic Party and also by Mayor Pete's campaign. Okay? And so why didn't Bernie's campaign pay for Why didn't Bernie's campaign pay this shadow firm? You gotta, I mean, if everyone's fighting dirty, you don't fight dirty? I don't know. The whole thing, I said that they would be cheated. They don't know how to fight. Trump knows how to fight. Thank God I'm voting for somebody who knows how to fight. Thank God. Oh my God, what a debacle. Iowa debacle. App was made by Clinton campaign veterans firm. Well, there you go. A veteran of the Clinton campaign created the app that happened to cheat Bernie Sanders. Oh, don't worry, though. Clinton's not running. Oh, my goodness. I didn't see some... Matthew Rosenfeld, thank you! We can safely say once she formally announces you're going to... Matthew, thank you. Well, not on the live stream. Oh, maybe. Well, probably not. No. Just joking. Court Kilgo! From New York Times First. But somehow total... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Samuel Stafford! 97% POTUS in Iowa, off to a good start. Samuel, thank you very, very, very much. Samuel, what have we all been saying on this channel? and on H.A. Goodman's other channel. Thank you, Samuel Stafford, for all your support. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you, Samuel, and Carl's Opinion, and there's other people who really support my work and my voice. And Samuel, I just want to thank you. It's just very, very, I'm honored, and I just want to thank you very much for supporting my voice. Samuel, I'm not happy. I'm vindicated. I knew that Bernie would be cheated, and look at all the people who have taken over his movement, which is now a giant bowel movement. They're all going to say vote for Clinton in the end. They're all going to just get people right back to the same political system that cheats them. Joseph Yates! Bernie has become a stuffed animal. I just won't stop. I can't read the last part. Joseph Yates, yeah, I mean... My God, I've never seen any of this. Court Kilgo, yeah, I'm looking at this right now. This is really unbelievable. So yeah, okay. That's right. So Mayor Pete leads by 25. That's right. So Sanders has the popular vote by a good margin. If you know, what did I say? I said the second alignment. The second alignment. What kind of ridiculous nonsense is this? This is like an oil change from Hades. The second alignment. Samuel Stafford. Thank you again, Samuel. Thank you again, Samuel Stafford. Thank you. This is just unbelievable. So Court Kilgo, you're right. Bernie he should have won. Deep inside, I was like, give him one win. Give him one win. Give him one win. Just give him one win. Just give Bernie one win. Just give Bernie one win. Just one. No. They said no. It's like, can I go to Disneyland? No. No means no. Give him one win. No, that doesn't work that way. You don't beg. Don't beg. You fight. You take. Take it. Take. Like Mayor Pete. Mayor Pete's like, we won. He got the notice from the DNC. And then Bernie's campaign's like, we have internal polling from very good Bernie supporters. Well, then why didn't you declare victory? What was the point of saying you had internal polling that you were up? Just declare victory like Buttigieg did. Nobody would have faulted you. Fight. You would have created a little havoc. You would have created some chaos. And they would have blamed you again. That's too bad. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get them upset with you. You wouldn't want to get them upset with you. Samuel Stafford, 97% post. Yeah, that's right. And 94% within the Republican Party, and record highs 49%. Brandon Wolf, hello. Thank you. Zoot Suit, thank you. Give him something. Just give him anything. Just one little Iowa win. It could have cheated him elsewhere. You could have given him the Iowa win, Democrats. Ruthless. Ruthless Democrats. Ruthless. 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 Conniving. Deceitful. Everything liberals love. Everything Democrats are. They're so wonderful. You look at CNN and MSNBC. It's like this today was like one of the few days I'm like, I want to see what they say. Like, gosh, I don't. It's not good to be too. Mayor Pete is a good. Well, the one thing I will say, he's a good candidate. Nobody's going to defeat Clinton's going to lose to Trump again. Trump's going to easily win. He's a good candidate. Pete Buttigieg is intelligent. he is very establishment. I disagree with him on foreign policy. If you're arguing with Tulsi Gabbard, you're on the losing side of any foreign policy debate. So he's arguing he wants the orderly withdrawal like Bernie Sanders. They're all little robots of the DNC. So, but he's eloquent. He's not. He's an establishment Democrat, but he is a little bit more liberal than I don't know. Who cares? Let's just put it this way. He communicates his campaign message in a way better than Bernie Sanders, and I'll tell you why. Bernie Sanders is caught between 2016 and 2020 because Eric H526, thank you, Eric H526, because in 2016, everybody subscribed to Eric H526's channel. Thank you. Samuel, everybody. Bernie Sanders in 2016 was, let's change the system, let's change the paradigm. Then he spent 3 years pumping the James Comey's and Clapper and Brennan's myth and nonsense and propaganda. Oh yeah, Clinton, he actually wrote Clinton had to go up against the DNC. He had to go up against Russia. It's like, oh my God. Really? You have to go there? And then he did everything possible. Bernie Sanders did everything possible. Everything possible. He played ball beyond belief. He never complained, and they cheated him again. At least you could have given him Iowa. He won Iowa. I think he got the popular vote, exactly like Court Kilgo said. He got the popular vote. Oh, I'm sorry, the second alignment, I'm sorry. Samuel, thank you again. Mitchell Smith. Democrats are not only trying to alter the electoral college, but the traditional voting process of each state. Exactly. Oh my God, it's true. Exactly. This is just, it's unbelievable. Mitchell Smith. And they're the ones like, oh, Trump is horrible to the Constitution. It's like, no, you're the ones who want to actually erase certain parts of the Constitution. So let's look at Pete Buttigieg. 35 minutes ago, tonight's results not only represent an astonishing victory for our movement. He's declaring victory again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Medicare for all, man. Yeah. Maybe you should have wanted Madam Secretary to get indicted. Medicare for all. Do you think you're going to get that? No. Maybe you should have spoken about Clinton's emails. Maybe people shouldn't have tried to denigrate me for just actually telling the truth that you had a criminal, that anyone else would have been indicted. Can you believe he promised he promised indictments like it's a Christmas present. I didn't go to Toys R Us. So I didn't promise indictments. I said that any other human being would have been indicted. I said she was going to get indicted because any other human being would have. But enjoy Iowa, Bernie voters. Enjoy. I don't want to. I shouldn't go after Bernie voters because I know what it feels like. But enjoy Iowa, H.A. Goodman derangement syndrome people. My message to Bernie Sanders voters is the following. Go Bernie or bust, or vote Trump. They view you as Trump supporters anyway, okay? So they're going to turn on you anyway. Nothing Bernie does is good enough. They're even blaming Bernie for Iowa. He got cheated. He won the popular vote. He lost, okay. Look, it is what it is. What can you do? Animal 31458! Thank you. Hope all is well. Animal 31458. Hope all is well. Thank you. Florida Man Bear. GM pick. Thank you. Florida Man Bear. Also, I've talked. Bill Benning says DNC hack technically impossible from actual data. Hillary 2040. Hillary 24. Well, hold on. Hillary 2020. That's happening. Clinton 2024. Clinton 2028. Clinton 2032. Clinton 2036. That's right. Clinton 2040. It'll happen. That's right. That's right. Mitchell Smith. Thank you. Adam Bomb 31458. Thank you. As always. Thank you. Florida Man Bear. Thank you. Samuel Stafford. Thank you so very, very much, Samuel. Clinton veterans linked with app that contributed to... Why do you need an app? How about a calculator? If people lost their minds, use a calculator. Use a calculator. Whatever. Honestly, why do I care? So I don't even care about this. Trump has 94% approval rating. He's bringing Americans home eventually. He's already removing Americans from reversing foreign policy. You know, the New York Times has a really, really wonderful, I think the Marquis de Sade made this website that they have. It says next update, and then it has a countdown, and it doesn't update. So it's like, maybe it does. I don't see this, but it's like every 10 seconds, and then next update, 1, 3, 2, 1, and nothing changes. Why nothing changes? I don't see anything change. 363 delegates to 338 Sanders. Oh my God. Oh no, sorry. Not total delegates are tied, but he's going to end up winning. You just look at Mayor Pete won a whole bunch of I think in aggregate he won more of those counties, but Bernie won the most populated areas, so he should have won. Bernie Sanders should have won. You know, he should have won. Bernie Sanders should have won. You couldn't even have given him Iowa. He did everything. He sold his soul to you, Democrats. He sold his soul. You couldn't give him Iowa. Medicare for all, man. Yeah. Why don't you ask yourself why Democrats don't pass a Medicare for all bill in the House? Because they only want to deceive you. They will never, ever pass a Medicare for all bill. So when I do that, it's not insulting or disrespectful. I'm trying to explain to anyone who happens to be listening, who happens to be progressive, they are using you. Why don't you simply say, why don't you scare the living daylights out of them, say you vote for Trump? Don't do it. It's okay. You'll lose friends and family members, and, you know, they'll want to ostracize you, and you'll be like, you'll have to delete your social media accounts. But you know what? Just say you'll vote for Trump. Oh my God. If you said you would have voted for Trump, if you cheated Bernie Sanders, they would never have used that app. But you didn't do it, did you? Because you wanted to play fair. Mayor Pete doesn't play fair. He helped design the app, probably. He's like, tonight our movement, this is an unprecedented movement. Like you gave money to an app, to a computer program that helped tabulate the delegates. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Hillary Clinton's going to be the nominee. Clinton is going to be the nominee. Hillary Clinton is going to be the nominee, okay? And at this point, it's like, it must happen. The prophecy must be fulfilled. And Clinton can actually become president in 2024. She'll run again. She'll run again. Who's going to stop her in 2024? 2020, obviously Trump wins. She has the possibility of becoming president in 2024. She just runs again. She'll run every election. So it's fine. Mitchell Smith, Bernie's ultimate revenge. I'm running as an independent. Mitchell, he would have to have, you know what? He would have to have things I can't mention on the live stream to do that, which he does not have in terms of going up against the Democratic Party. He will never do that. That's true, though. He should. He should. That would be the biggest, the most wonderful, that would be amazing. And he should have done that. That's the thing. He could have said, I'm going to run a third party. He could have done a million different things to say, if you cheat me, you will pay. If you cheat me, you will pay. If you cheat me, there will be retribution. Do not cheat. But he didn't say that. He didn't say that. And the thing is, you talk a big game. Oh, Trump's the most dangerous president. No. Trump is presiding over record low unemployment. Record low Black and Latino unemployment. Signed the First Step Back criminal justice reform compared to mass incarceration under the Clintons. Okay, we can go on forever. Could you imagine if Trump drank Flint water? See, Trump never said that both sides, that the Tiki Torch people were fine people. He never meant that. He never said that. But President Obama did drink Flint water to deceive people while it was still poisonous. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm kind of thirsty. Oh, well, you know what? Could you imagine if Trump did that? There they go, New York Times again, with their Marquis de Sade updates. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nothing changes. Nothing. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Nothing. No update. Nothing. Nothing has changed, except I'm looking here. Yep, Sanders demolishes everybody in the first alignment. And then the final vote, he still wins. And then the total, then the delegate equivalent, whatever, Mayor Pete gets more. Oh my God, this is so funny. That's right. Annabomb 3 and 4, 5, 8. Bernie doesn't have the guts to run Indy. Exactly. He doesn't. He should. He should. At a certain time, you have to just say, look, I'm going to fight. Like, eye of the tiger, dun, 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 dun. Like, like you have to have Bernie Sanders run up the stairs in Philadelphia. He's like, yeah, Adrian, yo, Adrian, I called you, Adrian. I want to let you know that there was an application that the Democrats utilized against me. The app, the famous app game. Oh my God. He won the popular vote. This is so Bernie. He's like 32 minutes ago. I'm proud to say that the results from Iowa so far show that last night we received more votes in the first and second round than any other candidate. Oh, let's keep fighting. Add a donation. How about this, Bernie? How about you say, I'm proud to say that we won. We won. And we were cheated. We were cheated. How's that? How you like them apples? No. That would never happen. He's in New Hampshire. He's in New Hampshire. I think he's, yeah. He left. He's like, the heck with this. I'm out. I don't need this Michigas. I'm out. I'm leaving. I don't need this. Truth Hurts 18. I feel sorry for Bernie. He has absolutely no spine. He let this just happen. When Trump points it out, he blames Trump. Exactly. When Trump points it out, oh my God, he's so dangerous. Let me fix that for you, Bernie. I'm in New Hampshire now because I was cheated in Iowa. You cheated me again with an app. You cheated me. And I'm not going to take it. We're not going to take it anymore. If you think I'm going to sit down and let this happen again, you got another thing coming. You know what I'm going to do? All my voters are not going to vote Democrat. How you like me now? How you like me now? Yeah, right. You think Bloomberg's there? He's like, Bloomberg got zero. I think he got 0 votes. Where Bloomberg? He got 0. It shows 0. Where's the? I don't know the popular vote. Hold on, let's see. Bloomberg. There's a chance that I would have gotten more votes. You would have gotten more. He got 116 votes. Do I have 116 viewers in Iowa? Maybe I have 25. I don't know. I think it's a travesty that Tulsi Gabbard got 232. She should have been up there, too. I mean, what they did to Tulsi, she'll be back. God bless her, she'll be back. You got another thing coming. Da, 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 da. So, you know, if you had a little bit of H.A. Goodman and everyone on this live stream in Bernie's movement, well, first of all, it's a bowel movement, so I don't want to get anywhere near it. But I'm a Trump supporter because Trump fights Comey. He fights media. He fights Democrats. He wants to fight Bill Kristol and Max Boot and all the people who want never-ending counterinsurgency conflicts and the foreign policy. And he fights, and he fights. He doesn't stop fighting. Every day he fights Trump, and he doesn't even really like stress out about it. It's like, I'm fighting today, and I'm fighting. And Democrats are oh my God, look at Trump. He's a bad person, Trump. And there's oh my God, their lives. They're like, oh, he's fighting us. He's standing up to us. No, we have to stop this. And Bernie Sanders is like, I'm going to give you my soul. Take my soul. Take my soul. Take it. My entire soul. Take it. Take everything. Everything. Just give me Iowa. The app didn't work. The app didn't work. No problem. I'm on to New Hampshire. If you want to donate. Truth Hurts 18. Bernie's like an abusive attacks people trying to stop. Yep. Because of YouTube policies. I can't really read it, but yeah. Ginger Huff! Ginger! Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ginger Huff. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Smooth Bandit! I like the name. Smooth Bandit. Thank you. Thank you, Smooth Bandit. Ginger. Thank you so very much. Truth Hurts 18. Thank you. Smooth Bandit. Thank you. You got another thing coming. Medicare for all. Well, you know when we're going to get it? When the Messiah comes. The Messiah can come. And whenever that happens, you'll get the Medicare for all. That's what will happen. You'll get the Medicare for all when the Messiah comes. Okay? You just wait. And you better believe the billionaires are very, very afraid of us, and so is Mayor Pete, and everybody's afraid. Oh, they're so afraid. Oh, we got more votes, everybody. Oh, we lost. Okay, good. Wait, so exactly. So Court Kilgo exactly pointed this out. They're like, oh, we got the popular vote. We got the popular vote. Bernie Sanders got the popular vote. It still doesn't work. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do you expect? You have people who will funnel. I'm not going to even bring up their names because I don't really care. This is basically exposing all of them. Like, we're very disappointed. We're very disappointed in this. They don't care if you're disappointed. Oh, you're just, who cares? Democrats and media be like, already they're like, the app had nothing to do with anything. So what if it was a Clinton operative veteran? So they can't earn a living and create an app? God, what is your problem? You Bernie voters are. Yeah, it was so the Clintons. So a person who worked for Clinton's campaign made an app. So what? So what? Do you have the statement that said that they were going to cheat Bernie Sanders? Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. You have no evidence. You have no evidence that they made an app to cheat Bernie for Mayor Pete, even though he is said to have invested in the app or whatever. This is all coincidence and it's meaningless. Okay? Don't be like Trump. You're so divisive. And that's what they do to themselves. Here we go. They're so toxic and divisive because they don't like being cheated. The I'm With Her crowd spent 3 years fabricating. That's why John Durham and William Barr are fabricating a myth that Trump worked with Russia. Fabricating. It's good. Just because I want to thank you, Ginger. I want to thank you, Samuel Stafford. Look, just because there were people who purchased an app, okay, I don't have a smartphone. I have my Secret Service call all the people I need in the middle of the night. But just because people had an application on their phones doesn't mean that Mayor Pete didn't deserve it. And I can assure you that I had nothing to do with it, and Madam Secretary had nothing to do with it too. So try to stop your nonsensical theories. Everything is completely fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. They're giving him just one win. It's just one win. Just give him one win. It's just one. Just give him Iowa. You couldn't do it. Nope, the app didn't work. Sorry. Now, by the way, they have not only is Mayor Pete's like, yeah, we won again. He keeps on saying that he's won. He's like definitely he's getting that win factor from Iowa, and that's the thing. Like, even if Bernie Sanders, he won't, but let's say he ends up winning it, or he would have lost that moment. See, Mayor Pete got that moment to say, I won. And he got that, big, speech, and, he got that big speech. And State of the Union tonight, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. God bless America. God bless President Trump. He fights as opposed to other people who just let themselves get walked all over. He fights. Ginger, thank you. Samuel Stafford, thank you so very, very much. As always, Samuel, thank you. God bless America. God bless all of you. God bless President Trump. Record low unemployment. First president to step foot in North Korea. Record highs in the stock market, but also The unemployment rate for Black and Latino citizens is below is at record lows. The unemployment rate for Hispanic and Latino men is below the national average. The unemployment rate for people 25 and older who don't have a college education is at an all-time low. Manufacturing jobs, 300,000 plus created, 6 million jobs created, 300,000 manufacturing jobs lost under President Trump. First Step Act. Trump's economy is doing better. A household median income up for all Americans. The share of the 1% that own the nation's wealth actually decreased. Ginger Huff, how's your Harry Carey impression? Oh, wow, thank you. How could they call the election if they haven't even counted the second alignment? There was supposed to be 17 alignments. I don't do it as good as I used to. Ginger Huff, thank you so very much. How could Mayor Pete win when I got more votes? How could Clinton run if she hasn't done the paperwork? Because there's an app. You understand? There's a new app. Every single... They're like, oh, the rules. Those are the rules. There's no rules. There are no rules. There's no rules. No rules. Ginger Huff, I try the best I can. Losing a pop-up in the sun. 365 days a year of sunlight. How do you lose a pop-up in the sun? Thank you, Ginger Tomstein. Started watching you when the real press. You share your vids was a burner then. Same. That's right. Dems want to lose again. Exactly. Tomstein, thank you. Greatly appreciated. And I thank them for sharing my work. Thank you so very, very much. Tomstein, thank you. Thank you for watching all this time. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ginger Huff. Thank you. Very, very, very nice of you. Thank you, Ginger. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so very, very much. John, I can't do the Howard Cosell. Let's see if I can do Howard. Ginger Huff, thank you. Howard Cosell. Bernard Sanders. No, hey, Bernard Sanders. And a truly pathetic attempt at... Nah, I can't do it. Ginger Huff, thank you. Thank you very much. How do you lose if you get the most votes? How do you declare victory when the app isn't working? Ginger Huff, thank you so very, very much. Samuel Stafford, thank you. God bless you. Everybody, thank you. God bless America. God bless President Trump. The best president, easily, of my lifetime. There's not a president that comes close. The fact that he's going after everyone that Bernie Sanders should have gone after, that's enough to just make him the best. Give me your thoughts below. Thank you so very much. I'll be here later this evening. Thank you so very much. Be here in the live stream around 10 or 11 this evening. 11 p.m. this evening. Thank you.